Hey guys, Cal coming at you again from Mountain Rock Music with this week's product demo. My favorite tuner, the Crafter TG200. One of my favorite things about this tuner is the size. If you compare it to some of the traditional tuners, Korg GA30, it's about a third the size of that. If you compare it to the Schnark, which is a really cool tuner as well, we're about half the size. So this tuner is awesome because it's going to slide right in your pocket. You can put it in the case. There's always plenty of room for it. It's small, it's convenient, it's easy to use. It's a chromatic tuner, so that means it's going to be able to tune any of your instruments: guitars, basses, ukuleles, mandolins, banjos, violins, violas, cellos. If it has strings on there, it's going to be able to clip onto the end, and it's going to go ahead and help you tune that instrument. Also, it has a built-in microphone on the front with a switch on the top to select microphone or piezo. So if you have an instrument you want to tune that you can't clip it onto, switch it to microphone mode and it's also going to hear that sound. When in piezo mode, all you have to do, clip it on, turn on the power, pluck the string, and basically it's sensing the vibration going through the neck, so it doesn't matter if there's background noise, it's backlit, so if it's dark it's going to work great. It's going to work awesome in any condition basically, and tune your guitar accurately and quickly. Let's see how it works. Okay guys, so check it out. All you do, clip it on there. Here's your power button. Power button's on. We're on the piezo mode right now, so vibration sensing. I'm going to pluck the string. There's my E string. Left and orange means I'm a little bit flat right now. As I tune it up, and this tuner is super accurate and super easy to use. As I tune it up, boom, green, I'm in tune. Moving on to the A string. A string's a little flat. Go ahead and tune it up. Boom, we're in tune. D string, tune it up. There it is. G, my G's a little bit sharp. Gonna drop it down a little bit. Works just as well if it's flat or sharp. And we're in tune. B string, in tune. E string, in tune. Here's the other cool thing. I want to do an alternate tuning. Let's do a drop D on here. It's chromatic. There's my D sharp. There's my D, and we have drop D tuning. On top of that, let's get back into regular tuning real quick. About as easy to use as you could possibly imagine, and it's awesome at sensing the low frequencies. So 6 strings, 5-string basses, 7-string guitars. It's going to be awesome on tuning those low strings. On top of that, it has a guitar setting. I push the button once, you're going to notice it says guitar here. Instead of being the letters, if you don't know the names of your strings, it is now numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so as I go through them, there's 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for you beginners, oh sorry, hold other strings there, and there's 1. So for those of you that are beginners out there and don't know the notes on your strings, it works fantastic for that. There's also, if I hit mode again one more time, there's a bass setting. There's also a capo setting, which I don't use too frequently. I just keep on this chromatic setting. But if I want to use the capo setting, it's going to go half step flat, 2 half steps, 3 half steps, or 4 half steps tuned down. So when you pluck the string, you're basically going to be tuning 4 half steps down when this says E. But like I said, I just use the chromatic mode. It also has pitch calibration, so you can change the hertz. And then like I said, on top here, we've got the little switch that says piezo and mic. So if we're going to go for a different instrument where we can't clip it on, we can just go ahead and change that from piezo to microphone, and now it's going to use the mic that's right here. Switch it back to piezo, and we're using the vibration settings. It's about as easy to use as it can be. Okay guys, so like I said, it's going to work on any of your instruments. Ukulele, clip it onto the headstock. I'm going to go ahead and pluck it here. And again, it's sensing the vibration as I do it. It doesn't matter how far I tune it is. I'm going to be able to do it quickly. I'm going to do it accurately. And then we have a perfectly tuned ukulele. And obviously, as you can hear, this guy's quite out of tune, but it's only taking me a second. And I am tone deaf, so I'm not doing this by ear. This is completely the tuner working. It took me all of maybe 20 seconds. My uke's in tune. If I want to tune my bass guitar, that's easy as well. Same thing, I don't have to push any buttons, change any modes. Unless I want to use the easy tune bass mode, I'm just going to leave it on the chromatic mode. clip it on. E, A, D, and G, and I'm in tune. Again, 20 seconds, my instrument's in tune. Anything else I want to tune, I can go ahead and just clip it on the same way. If it has strings, it's going to work. My favorite features again, size, portable, extremely accurate, extremely fast, and it's going to get all those low notes that a lot of times you have hard times picking up with a lot of the tuners, especially the cheaper ones. Until next time, I'm Cal with Mountain Rock. We'll see ya.